Hello guys, it is Monday, the worst day of the week. Actually, no, I take that back. Tuesday is probably the worst day of the week, but I am in Zara, killing time after work. Gonna go see some Christmas lights with some friends and felt weird filming at work and intro, so I basically came to Zara to film in the dressing room. Hope that no one will hear me in here. Thought I'd try on some clothes. Super festive in London now because I don't celebrate Thanksgiving, so I'm gonna go see some lights, show you some of my favorite ones in town here. There's a lot in this area, kind of like around Regent Street and everything. So thought I'd take you with me. What do you guys think of this sweater? Do you like it? I feel like it's something that Ariel from Always Navy, not always something Navy would wear, but I don't know if I like it on me. Also, can we appreciate how tan my face is, but how not tan the rest of my body is? Do any other girls do this in the wintertime where you like just tan your face or the body parts will be showing? Because I definitely do, because I am lazy as fuck. So Zara was a fail. Really just went in there because I want a plain black beanie to wear because it's cold, but all I have are those dumb like Baker Boy hats, which I feel like look cool if you look like Bella Hadid, which I do not. I have a giant bowling ball head. I also just feel like they've kind of reached critical mass and are overplayed, but maybe I'm just saying that because I'm jealous I can't wear one and pull one off. So, alright, gonna go meet my friends and take you to see all the lights. It looks amazing. Having a chicken hot chocolate before we set up at Grind and Soda. Here with my friends Eleanor and Riley. Come into the frame, please. So my friend Eleanor, we met her in our Abbey Road vlog. I don't know if you guys remember that, it's like ages ago. Riley's here too, for some reason she's on my camera. Maybe I'll get them later. But yeah, having a chicken hot chocolate here at Grind. Really recommend you go to Soda for coffee. It's because very famous neon sign that I shot before. But yeah, I'm gonna have this and head out. Alright, so we're on Carnaby Street. Favorite Christmas lights.
Yeah.
Like we're in Rio, just not as warm and not with Olympic swimmers. But here we are, beautiful, the carnival themes, Bird's Paradise. Take it all in.
Yeah.
You already missed me like hitting someone in the face with my arm while I was posing and being obnoxious because I'm so uncomfortable with my own skin. Here we are.
Yay.
I'm doing very Vanna White.
Very Vanna White. Show us the lights. Show us the lights.
Show us the lights. Well, Bob, over here we have...
Can I have green lights for 100?
Green lights for what?
I'll take green lights for 100.
Green lights for 100.
This
$1, Bob.
Infinitely better if we had mulled wine. We're getting enjoyed as part of this, but I don't know where to get like mulled wine to go. We're just shamelessly walking into other people's photos. No shame in our game. My friend Adina! Hi! Okay, so now we're just cutting over to Regent Street where they have some of the prettiest lights, one of my fave, these angels. And it's kind of nice, it's juxtaposed with Carnaby Street, which is like more modern, and Regent Street is like super traditional and beautiful, but a lot more crowded. Okay everyone, what's your favorite Christmas carol? As the bus goes by.
All I want for Christmas is you.
Right here, right here. Good answer.
The Christmas song by Nat King Cole.
No, you classic.
You can leave, Eleanor. If you don't like Mariah, get out. Gonna get hit by a car. Polo looks very festive and cute too. What do you see?
Teddy bear heads.
Teddy bear heads? Holy crap. This is disturbing.
It's like any teddy bears came to life and they turned out to be more fabulous than you could ever imagine yourself to be.
Slash they also might murder you.
We're like, oh, so you're real and you're cooler than me. I like great.
So we're on Bond Street in Mayfair where they have the peacocks, right? That's right, they have the peacock feathers. It's not as is like full on, but it's still pretty. And all the shops here are decorated very pretty, especially like Tiffany and Cartier. So highly recommend you come for a pick. Also, Jeff Koons did these Christmas windows at Louis Vuitton, and they're amazing. I love the stark white. Also, whenever I see Louis Vuitton, I just think of Hangover 2, where he's like, that is a Louis Vuitton.
Oh, it ruined the brand.
Yeah.
Like devalued the brand.
Devalued the brand.
You're like, now I think of the Hangover.
No, now I think of Zach Galifianakis.
And little do they know is that they probably paid to be
so
featured,
much, yeah.
to be in it, to be like, oh, Louis Vuitton, and now you're like,
yeah.
they're like devalued.
Look at this, I like it. It's like holographic. Now walking down the jewelry section of Bond Street, always the best. Always very, yeah. Gotta have the money. Make it rain.
That's natural.
Done looking at the lights, gonna go to Mr. Fox Tavern, have a festival cocktail, something to eat, more importantly. But yeah, I've been wanting to check out Mr. Fox since I moved to London. There's one in Covent Garden. We're going to one in Mayfair. It's supposed to be very kind of like whimsical and such, so I think it'll be fun and very festive, which is most important. We're at Mr. Fox Tavern, and it's so whimsical and cool. Love it. Just gotta try myself and take video of the interior, so I don't know if they care or not. Let's see. I love all the Victorian details.
Is this
in
man your
here.
servant? Asked the policeman, pointing the passport. Yes. You would both be so
Kind of reminds me of the aesthetic at the Haunted Mansion in Disneyland.
This young lady
Is that just me?
can accompany us.
It's about to go home because it's misting and wet and disgusting, but then saw these lights at South Moulton Street and had to stop. Really cool. Hey friends, just got back from my little light escapade. Really glad I did that, especially on a Monday night. I normally wouldn't go out, but it was really fun to see all my friends from school. It's people I don't get to see that much. Got to like reconnect and do something very festive. Now I'm like very much in the Christmas spirit. Apologies for our terrible Christmas caroling, but I don't know, I'm just feeling very very Buddy the Elf like there and wanting to belt it out. Also, notice how awkward I am. I mean, I'm normally awkward on camera. I know I say this every video, but I feel like I'm even more awkward when someone is filming me. Like, Eleanor at the beginning there and Carnaby Street, I'm like doing weird Vanna White poses. I don't know what to do with my hands. Just feel like it's easier when I'm sitting talking or holding the camera. I'm like monologuing opposed to feeling like I have to like do something with my body. Be very like showgirl, Vanna White-esque. I don't know. It was terrible, but to recap, the lights I included were Carnaby Street, Regent Street, then we headed over to Bond Street, and there's a lot kind of around there, and then we went to South Moulton Street, which is right also there near Bond Street Station. So highly recommend all of those, and they're all super central. You can walk to all of them, so super easy. Oxford Circus is right there as well, but I just didn't include it because I hate that street. It's always so packed with people, terrible to walk on. Some of the lights are really pretty, but I figured like if you're there you'll see them anyway, and the other ones are kind of a little bit more off the beaten path, still very central and like not exactly hidden, but I enjoy them more. I think they're a little more different. I also wanted to recommend Seven Dials. It's another very like cute festive area. It's in Covent Garden. I'm just really lazy and didn't feel like going over there tonight, so did not include that, but definitely check out the other ones I mentioned if you're ever in London around Christmas and want to have like a free fun thing to do, get in the spirit. Afterwards, we went and had drinks and some food at Mr. Fogg's residence in Mayfair. I keep saying so sorry, my filler words. You can tell it's not scripted, so I'm just kind of riffing here, doing a little improv, doing it off the cuff. I keep saying like and I'm sorry, but essentially Mr. Fogg's, I really liked the decor and the ambiance, very whimsical, kind of Victorian themed, like an explorer that's gone around the world in hot air balloon. It kind of reminded me a bit of like a Disney ride because the theming is like that intense and that kind of cool and kitschy and a little bit quirky. The drinks were amazing. The food was alright. It wasn't like amazing, but it was pretty cheap too. Sandwiches were £8, which for Mayfair is pretty cheap. Was a little put off though by the service. We walked up and there's a doorman there. It looks very kind of stately, almost like a private members club. It's not, anyone can go. And he asked us if we have a reservation, which is fine because it could be busy. We didn't. And then he goes, oh, but we don't, there's a problem with our dress code. We don't allow trainers, which are sneakers or gym shoes. And a couple of my friends are wearing them, which I find a little bit strange now. I mean, it wasn't super fancy inside. It was very casual. And a lot of people wear sneakers very high end. These people weren't dressed sloppily. But whatever, there was a dress code. So we were like, okay, sorry, we'll leave. So we start walking away. Then we realized another pub we wanted to go to was back that direction. So we walked by again and he's like, oh, you didn't let me finish. I can see if I can make an exception, if there's something I can do about it. And we're like, okay, this is weird. Like, you just let us go before. It's not like you try to stop us. And he came back and he's like, oh, we can let you in. We'll seat you on the terrace. And I don't know, just a little put off. He was very awkward, not the best customer service. So yeah, sorry, my camera cut me off because I literally ran out of space on there because I have videos on there from like March and essentially telling me to stop rambling on and cut to the chase and go to bed. But to wrap up the story, I would go to Mr. Fogg's again. I might actually try their Covent Garden location back next time. So I think it's a bit more casual, not as like pretentious, just because like Mayfair is a bit more bougie and so it has that reputation. But the cocktails were very nice. The ambience inside was great. I just wasn't a huge fan of the service and being made to feel unwelcome. Like, I've gone to very nice restaurants and bars here and I haven't been treated that way. So I don't know, not as into it. And then, yeah, I don't know if there's anything else I want to say to you guys. Oh, did you notice, I don't know if you noticed before, that I had my nails painted and I have one left because apparently I find peeling nail polish off more enjoyable than actually wearing it. I think it's like my nervous habit. I'll just like start popping it off if I'm uncomfortable or bored. Also currently obsessed with the Arctic Monkeys song, Late Before the Lights Come On. I know it's really old and I'm really late to the game, but I loved the Arctic Monkeys in high school, but for some reason never heard that song. I like knew Ritz to the Rebel and like When the Sun Goes Down, Fluorescent Adolescent, Marty Bum, like all those, but never heard this one. But really obsessed with it. I love how it's kind of like play on words, like let's leave before the lights come on, like leaving a club before the end of the night, but it also kind of flips to I'm gonna leave before the lights come on in the morning from like a regretful one night stand. Just gonna like wax poetic. I mean, last video I talked a lot about Taylor Swift, so I feel like it's an upgrade now that I'm instead going on about the Arctic Monkeys. Like, that's a little bit cooler at least, so give me some credit. Alright, well I should probably go to bed because I have to work tomorrow because I'm a plebe that has a real job, so can't just like YouTube all the time, unfortunately. Love my job though, so ignore me. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm hoping to do some more Christmassy things here in London. London is amazing this time of year, just so festive, so much going on. They like go all out too. They're obsessed with Christmas, like even more so than America is. I think I might try Winter Wonderland next week with some friends, maybe go ice skating at some point, do like a cookie day, I don't know. I'm also thinking I'm doing vlogmas this year. I've never done it. I cannot do it every day just because I work full time, and literally it would be me like waking up, sitting on the tube, going to work, coming home, eating, going to bed, and like no one needs to see that. So maybe I'll do like a weekly one though, and I'll do all the festive things around town here. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, definitely come check out the Christmas lights in London. Hope that was somewhat helpful, not just like you watching me be weird with my friends. I'm sure it was a little bit of that, but hopefully somewhat educational. And like this, give it a thumbs up, give me your feedback, see if you like this kind of video, more Christmassy things, if there's anything else you want me to cover or go see in London this time of year. But thanks for stopping by, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!